Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going back over to Lincoln Green for their Golden Oldie. Although to be fair, I thought I'd reviewed this the other week, then I had to look back and put the wrong beer on the video. So yeah, well, on the thumbnail at least. So this is their Golden Oldie, Golden Ale, 4.5%. There we go. The last of the Lincoln Green beers, as my beer wall runs down. Says here, a Golden Oldie is a timeless classic golden ale full of floral and citrus notes. Definitely not a one-hit wonder. With reference to the obviously the music icon on the front. 4.5%. I have seen this on cask over at the certainly at the Robin Hood and Little John, and I think possibly over at the White Lion in Beeston. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So a rather hazy beer then. Or so it seems. So yeah, hazy. Doesn't say it's hazy, but then does it really need to? Not really. Right. So a hazy. I was expecting not that. Yeah. Okay. Shades of orange in this, looks like. It's white head. You know when you're not expecting something, and yeah, it smells all right. Like I say, citrusy aroma on the on it. Yeah. Just slightly dubious then, because in a bottle you assume, obviously it's not always the case, you assume it's going to be a mod trad, and this is more a craftier beer from them in bottle. Like I said, I can't remember ever having the Golden Oldie when it came on in cask, so it may have just been a hazy beer in cask. Yeah. Obviously Lincoln Green, about 3 years, at least 2 years ago now, started to put craft beers into cans. Yeah, good 2 years ago, and possibly 3 years now. But obviously at a time where the beer industry started to undergo severe pressure, and very hard times for any brewery going out of what people know them for, shall we say. Lincoln Green, however, have always done the black shale stuff, and the black shale stuff is their version of crafty beer, so slightly crafty beer but in bottles. So this is a throwback more so to the black shale. It doesn't actually say black shale on the front though, so yeah. Or does it? And I've missed it. What's that say at the bottom? Oh, just building legends. Yeah. Oh. So, looking forward to necking this. anybody who are fans of Lincoln Green locally will no doubt know that they are going to the Castle Beer Festival in April. I think it's early April. And that should be a good beer festival. All the locals are there. I don't know anything about the beer festival. Not been contacted or out like that. So yeah, well, why would they? You know, I'm only a beer reviewer. But hence why I've not really, apart from initially posting something, I've kept away from it, because it's like, yeah, they're doing their thing, and yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, they'll be there displaying their beers, and I assume some of their big beers as well. 2-day beer festival should be interesting. I've still not got a ticket yet. I've got to sort a ticket out soon. But we're away in March, so at the moment I've got a lot on my plate. So I'm not. I've stepped away from buying tickets willy-nilly, because I've bought tickets and then I can't go, and it's like, bugger. So until I get closer to a date, if that means I miss out, then that means I miss out. You know, it is one of those things, really, isn't it? You know, just because there's a beer festival in your back garden doesn't mean in the city centre doesn't mean you can get to everyone. I mean, I'm happy that it's not a Camera beer festival, although Camera is still involved, I noticed. So yeah, so not a, and I've noticed they are with other beer festivals as well. I suppose yeah. I'll leave my thoughts to myself on that one. I'll go into the 7th year of doing beer reviews in Nottingham, and really at one stage really promoting local. And yeah, I never had a 2-page spread done on me like somebody who does micro pubs who came to Nottingham. And yeah, sad times. And then certain pubs and breweries actually posted this stuff and they've never posted mine. It's like, charming. So is what it is. You do watch, I do watch social media, and I absolutely take notice of you know, stuff that happens, and even though there's nothing you can do about it, and not really, it's not worth getting bothered about it, but I do take notice, and yeah, put it in the book. But this is actually really nice. It's got a good kick to it. It's more or less like a bloody, I know it's a golden ale, and you know, and that again, when it says golden ale and it looks like that, a hazy golden ale. I have no idea. Obviously I didn't brew it, so I don't know, so I'm reviewing it as it comes. And like I say, I didn't have it on cask. I knew it was out on cask, I'm sure it was, but I've never had it. So if I remember when I go up the house, I'll do a Google and I'll check. I ain't got my phone with me at the moment to do a Google of it, just to keep, you know, get my curiosity. See, on there it looks like a hazy golden ale, so yeah. I mean, it's more like a bloody West Coast in some ways. It's got some right good pokiness to it. So I had no idea on that one. Yeah, don't know. Now I've just been watching um, CCTV footage, this collation of them on YouTube, like ghost things and all that. And I tell you what, some of them, and even the bloke doing it, says we can't verify if the video has not been played around with, but we can't verify what's going off in the video. And you look at some of the videos, and it's like, whoa. And 40 minutes of watching that, and I'm freaked, and it's like, oh dear. And in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going on a ghost walk in Matlock. So, yeah, from literally about 9 o'clock in the evening till about 2, and then driving back. So that'll be a laugh. Oh, really, really pokey that beer is. The pokiness level is brilliant. Thoroughly enjoying it. Got to be honest. If that's the intentional look to the beer, I don't know. I don't know. And I shouldn't be assuming it isn't really. I've never come across any Lincoln Greens that haven't been bang on. And it's actually in the Lincoln Green glass, as you will have noticed. Not the new glass, the older glass. But so yeah, it's a pokey little beer. I'm really liking it. It's totally not the beer I thought it was going to be. Now, was it mislabeled? I don't know. No idea. I have no idea whatsoever. Only Lincoln Green and the brewers will know what the beer is. But it's tasting citrusy. It tastes great. It's like a West Coast to me, rather than a Golden. But good beer. Would I drink it again? Yeah, yeah. It's a mystery. A good 4.5 for this one. Yeah, it's a good beer. Even though I don't know what it is.